Well, hello, my little dumplings. Today we're going to have another to buy or not to buy. That is the question. I have a number of things to go over today, and some are good, some are not so good. The first one that is a definite plus, I saw in a huge bag at Costco, but hadn't tried it yet, so I didn't want to buy, 55-gallon drum of this stuff. And then I saw it, where did I see it? I think I just saw it in the grocery store. These are Snap Pea Crisps, and it is lightly salted. It is a chip-like thing made out of peas. I think I saved you exactly one to look at. Well, a piece of one. These were so stinking yummy. I can see why they sell them in 55-gallon drums. I can't get it out of the package. Oh my God. Come here, you. Come on. All right, well, I got you a tiny piece. It looks like the little end off of a pea. It is just the peas that they somehow bake and puff. And they're crispy. And they satisfy that crunch that you need sometimes from chips that you're not supposed to eat chips to get. Oh my God. So good. Salty and crunchy, but it has that wonderful sugar snap pea flavor. But not in an overpowering, oh my God, I'm eating vegetables way. Yum, oh my God, I'm eating vegetables kind of a way. Even the husband liked these, or at least said they weren't gross, which is a big plus. Apparently, at one point, I was going through my cupboards to find things to try for this new series. And apparently, at one point, I bought like a ton of Jif things. So here's yet another Jif thing. This one is the salted caramel hazelnut spread. This is a maybe. I don't know. It is like Nutella, but like super sweet Nutella. And it does have that sort of caramelly flavor on it. I don't know. What I think I'm going to do with this, to be honest, what I think would be a good use of this, is to put it in between two shortbread cookies and make a cookie sandwich out of this. Although I think what I'm going to try and do is to make try and hold this the correct way so you can see what it is that I've got in my fingers. I've got a recipe out there for peanut butter cookies, and they're a sandwich cookie, and the way that you make the cream filling is just peanut butter and powdered sugar. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this, is add powdered sugar in the same proportions, and eventually I'll show you that recipe, and you'll see it then. Or actually I have to do a whole bunch of cookies for the webinar that I'm going to be hosting through Washington State University. And I don't even know if I can invite you to that, or if it's for students only. I have to check that out. But anyway, I think I'm going to use that in the middle of a cookie for them. Next is a husband favorite thing. I think it tastes disgusting. This is Wolf brand chili with no beans. Apparently, if you're a Texan, you don't like beans in your chili. I don't know. This is the stuff he was raised on. This is what he loves, and it has finally showed up here in the Pacific Northwest, or at least at the commissary. No, I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this out in a grocery store or two. It's not common out here. It sure isn't. And he thinks this tastes like exactly what chili should taste like. I'm a girl. I don't really like canned chili. I can't tell you. I mean, it tastes like canned chili. If that's what you like, you'll love this stuff. Next up, this one is a very easy way to make caprese salads to the nth degree, to raise your caprese salads up past your usual expectations. So with a caprese or any other kind of salad that's a composed salad, a lot of times you want to drizzle on a balsamic glaze. This is already done! You don't have to stand over the stove! This was on the top shelf over in the vinegar section. It is a balsamic glaze, and it's delicious. It's as if you spent hours and hours reducing balsamic vinegar. It's phenomenal. I was actually putting together a caprese salad for guests, and the person watching me went, "What the hell is that?" I said, "Oh, just you wait." And she was, I have since later learned she's gone out and bought it and has introduced other people to the goodness that is Fini Medina. Medina? I don't know. That's what it says. Reduction of balsamic vinegar of Modena. The only glaze made with 90% balsamic vinegar of Modena. Apparently, Modena is where you get the best balsamic vinegar. Yeah, this stuff is just stinking good. Oh, there's some ideas on the back. Ready to use. Great on meat, poultry, fish, vegetables, salads, sandwiches, cheese, and even fresh fruits and even desserts. So, yeah, this is good stuff. 2 more good things. I should have done this right after the chili, because we're going back to Texas. In Texas, one of our favorite things to do is to go barbecue hopping and checking out the different barbecue places. My favorite place so far is Rudys Country Store and Barbecue. And they sell their rubs. This is the Rudys Rub, and this is their poultry seasoning. Rudys does an amazing, sorry, I looked at myself, amazing smoked turkey, and they put this on it. So good. And you can pretty much replicate that by putting a whole turkey breast on the barbecue. Rub this stuff on, let it sit for a little bit, and then do a slow indirect heat on the barbecue. Even a gas barbecue. You won't get the wood flavor, but this pretty makes it special. And Rudys Rub I just use on meat, just as a seasoning. It's very peppery, so I just use a little bit, but oh, it smells so good. It's got a lot of paprika and garlic and, like I said, peppers, and oh, I think you can buy this online at rudys.com. Yes. To order more of it, toll free 877-609-3337 or www.rudys.com. And I'm not even a paid spokesman. That's how good this stuff is. And the last one is an oddball. So I have a lot of Asian stores next to me, and it is much, much cheaper when looking for Madras Curry powder to go to the Asian stores. This is, I think, like $1.50 or $2 for this big bottle of Madras Curry. And I love Madras Curry. I use it in a number of things like chicken salads and other things. When I make any kind of a curry, I use this. This is my favorite kind of curry, Madras Curry, when I'm doing an Indian curry. And I saw this stuff, so I can't begin to pronounce the brand of this. I don't know what the squiggles mean. This is just some at the Asian market. There you go. That's what it is. And I was getting, as you can see, about halfway done, and I like to have a backup of things at all times, because you never know when the cooking genie's going to hit you with a stick of want, and you're going to want to go cooking. So I got this stuff at Costco. It says mild curry. It does not, I have to give it that, it does not say Madras Curry, but it does say traditional curry blend, and I thought it was going to be like a Madras Curry. This is not like a Madras Curry. This is completely different, and I don't know who they think they're kidding with the word mild. Oh, this is really, really heavy on the cumin and ground coriander, and it's actually quite spicy. So this is a no. This is a no. And I put a big thing of it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. It's so much, and I don't like it. Oh, it says, look at this. I just looked at the back. It says peeled back corner for ingredients and nutrition information. Oh, and this brings me to a rant I have, because this says gluten-free. Oh, there's a recipe too. Maybe I'll try the recipe. Maybe it'll make it taste better. Pretty traditional curry recipe on the back. Gluten-free things. Now, dang it, the only thing that has gluten in it on a normal basis is anything with wheat in it. Gluten is from wheat. There's no reason to put the words gluten-free on a rice product or a beverage that doesn't have malted wheat in it. Those things are gluten-free by definition. Meat, gluten, oh my gosh, it makes me so irritated that everybody's like, ooh, we can put a gluten-free sticker on it. People will think we're gluten-free. Well, you were gluten-free. You've never had gluten in you because you're not made out of wheat. And as long as we're standing in front of the spice aisle, this stuff is awesome. I use this on everything. This is Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. Oh, this is the go-to for vegetables. I don't know about you, but the best way I found to prepare fresh vegetables is to put it in a bowl, put a top on the bowl, give it a little vent, put it in the microwave. Don't add any extra water. I don't put extra water in it. I simply, because vegetables are so high in water content, and put it in the microwave and hit the 2-3 times. So 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Do. Press go. Perfect vegetables. Tender crisp. Perfect. If they need, depending on your microwave, this one is the perfect time for this microwave. And then I put a little bit of this on, and depending on what the vegetable is, I might finish it off in some butter and this. On a, give it a little saute to yummy it up. But this stuff is good on everything. It's good on eggs, it's good on salads, it's good on fish, it's good on chicken, it's just delicious on vegetables. It's awesome. My dumplings, that is this week's to buy or not to buy. Kind of a crazy conglomeration of stuff. Let's see what we do next week.